Hello, let's look at how we're going to create our stress test in Fusion. So first thing we're going to want to do is under document settings, right click that, go down to physical material right here. In physical material, we're going to click the plus icon. We're going to scroll down until we get to wood, double click wood, and go down until you get to MDF right here. Grab your MDF, pull it out, hover it over your bridge, and it will change the color of the bridge to a light white. Release, and now your bridge is made out of MDF. Okay, and once that is done, click on Design, go down to Simulation. It will ask you what kind of simulation do you want to do. We will be doing a static stress simulation. Click on Create Study. Down here, you'll notice that we have our study right here. Our study materials, if you click on the pencil icon, is MDF. The load case, we'll be talking about that in a minute. And contacts, results, don't worry about those two. Click on the little eye icon for the mesh and click yes. This will convert our model into a mesh, which will allow for the calculations of the stress on your model. So this is a requirement. Once you have completed, you'll notice there's the triangles, mesh triangles. Go to the top of your mesh so you can kind of look down on it like this. Click on constraints right here. We're going to apply a constraint to the first board here and to the last board here. So apply them at either end of your model. Click OK. Click on loads, that little icon right there. We're going to place, I'm going to place my load 1, 2, 3 across these 3 boards. If you have boards on the top, you can place them across the top too. It's wherever the piece of wood would be laying across. So the piece of wood for me with the rope through it that goes down to the bucket would be laying across these 3 boards. Once you've done that, click on Change Units. I'm going to change my units to pounds force, and I'm going to do initially 10 pounds. Click OK. I'm going to go across the top here. I'm just going to kind of roll my model that way a bit. I'm going to go across the top here, and there's a little check mark. Click the check mark. Everything looks good to go. Click OK. Click on this little recycle looking icon, and this will run your simulation. Make sure you're on locally right there. Click solve, and this will just take a minute here, and it will solve our simulation. Now, the cool thing about this is you can run different loads and see the stresses on your structure. I'm not going to show you how to redesign your structure because we did not actually save our structure with all the constraints on it. I just thought we'd be getting as far as creating a 3D model. But if some of you have gone this far in simulations, I think it's best that you just run your simulations and see where your bridge would actually break. Okay, first thing you're going to notice there is a little graph here. Inside this graph, we have what's called a safety factor. Now, if you click on the results details up on the top, click that plus down, and you see we have a minimum safety factor of 1.76, which means our design is marginal. What that means is if our design goes below 1, it will fail. We are just above that at 1.765. Essentially, what we want to do is see when your design goes just below the 1 right there. And that means basically that your design has failed at that weight. So this is our safety factor right here. Another interesting area is the stress. So we can see our stress is being applied right here on this point, 4.375 millipascals. And actually, if we grab this arrow and pull up, we can pinpoint exactly where where it's going to fail first on our model. Okay, so now we know that. What we're going to do is we are going to up the amount of weight we have on our model. So we're going to go over here. We're going to click down on the load case 1. And we're going to open up the loads. And then under force right here, because this is the force that's being applied down, we're going to click on the pencil icon. And we're going to redo the amount of force. Now, I'm going to put 20. And I know for a fact that 20 is going to break this model. So what you do is once you've discovered the amount that's going to snap your model, you're going to take a screenshot of this, okay? So I'll just show you this process here. So I'm going to click OK. I'm going to rerun my simulation up here. So I'm going to click on that. I'm going to click Solve. I'm just going to take a minute to solve the simulation. And what we will see is when this simulation is solved is that there is failure. And we've actually gone below the safety rating of 1. And I'll show you that in just a minute here once this loads up. So, yeah, you just want to get as close as you go below 1. So let's see here. Yes, so you can see there's a huge exclamation mark. If I click on the plus here, I've gone to 0.88. That is below 1. So I'm going to suggest perhaps you go up in, I'm not sure the increments you go up in class, but maybe go up by increments of 2 pounds. And that might get you very close to the failure rate. A pound to 2 pounds. I don't know. You could experiment with that. So if I go here and I pull up again, I can see that there is a lot more stress on my model. And now what I want to do is, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to my forces here, click on my pencil icon, and I'm going to take a screenshot of this because this screenshot shows us that 20 pounds is what's going to snap. Definitely snap your model now. Mine might snap at 18 or 17. So go up by that 1 pound or 2 pound increments. I'm going to click OK there. So once I've screenshotted that, I'm going to go back to the study, the results right here. And I'm going to click on View Results. Now, when I click on View Results, you'll notice that there is a results tool right here. And this is a movie icon. So we just click on the movie icon. And if you click the little record icon right here, it will record it. So desktop, I'm going to call this bridge lot. And it will record the process of the bridge buckling. There's my MP4. Perfect. Okay. And so what we would want to receive from you is your MP4 with your bridge buckling and then the weight at which it snaps. So that's it. And good luck simulating your stress test.